Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of my Stardew Valley playthrough. Until now I've made opinion videos, but I thought it was time to expand my channel with things that I also enjoy doing. Something I've recently started playing is Stardew Valley. And normally I'm not into pixelated games, but this game got me hooked. The options are endless and I've had a little chance to see how it works. I bet I don't know everything yet, but I'll probably find that out along the way. The purpose of this playthrough is to show how I built my farm from scratch in multiplayer mode. I will not be playing this alone, but I will be playing it together with a friend of mine. So that's a lot of fun. As you can see, I am creating my character right now. I really feel like there's a lot of options with character creation already. And I'm really struggling to pick a skirt and clothes or a decent hair color. So that's always something. And we're close to finishing our character. As you can see, I'm still busy with messing around with different kind of eye tones, colors, because I try to recreate my own eye color, which is a little bit hazelnut colored, a little bit of brown, a little bit of green. Anyways, let's just begin. The first starter gift you will receive are parsnips. I'm going to plant this first because it's important to plant enough parsnips because you need 5 golden parsnips for the community bundle. So first of all, I'm going to make sure that I have the space to plant my parsnips by removing all the stones and grass or other weeds. Here I needed to edit my sound a little bit. So once I've created enough space, my friend comes out and gives me his 15 parsnips. So I'll be able to plant these ones. Oh, the love is real. So here I am carving out my field for planting. I need to be able to put 30 parsnips on there, so that means it's going to be a field which is 5 by 6. So yeah, it's clearly hard to make a field like that because it's hard to aim sometimes in Stardew Valley. We all know this, right? But luckily you can remove any errors and mistakes with your pickaxe. But now it's perfect. And I'm going to plant all of my seeds. There we go. And now it's time to water them to make sure they are going to grow and they don't dry out. This was the last parsnip seed, and now we are going to refill our watering can. And I'm going to stack any unnecessary items, which I don't need for now, in the chest because we don't have a large backpack yet and we can use all of the space. In the meantime, it's very important to look what's on the ground just to increase your foraging skill and also pick up necessary items along the way. So right now it's time to go to the Pierre store and actually get to know a few other people. My goal is to really get to know everyone so I can start building a relationship with them and see if we can become friends along the way. I'm actually buying more seeds because I want to complete the spring bundles, and this is exactly what we need to get that done. I did find a document which is called Stardew Valley Community Center, created by John Harris, and there is a nice overview of the items you need to deliver to the community center, so I will link it down below in my YouTube video description. Now it's time to make more space for the crops or seeds that I've bought. It goes better than it did in the beginning, and now we're going to plant them. And hopefully we can complete our bundle the first year. That's actually necessary because completing stuff from the community center actually gives you nice rewards and items you will need later on in the game. So I really recommend you to complete all of these bundles the first or second year. I'm actually trying to get rid of all of these stones and weeds so that more space is created once again. And now I'm going to the village to get to know more people because well, it's still day one and we do have plenty of time left to get to know a lot of the people, because it's 11:20 a.m. right now and a lot of people are out and about. So that really comes in handy. Getting to know people and getting into a relationship or having friendship with them gives you benefits, because they will give you certain items and presents which actually, well, benefits you and the game. So make sure to choose wisely. I never romanced anyone before yet, so I still don't know who I'm going to romance. But I know that their option is there, so yeah, just something to consider. Something that you should not forget as well is to examine the trash, because there could be handy materials in it or useful items. This time I didn't have luck, unfortunately, but you can always try. As you can see, my energy is very low from doing all of this stuff on a day, so I will say let's call it a day. We're going to bed, and this will be our very first day. We really did a lot already, so I'm very proud of what we've accomplished so far. Oh, strange noises in the night. Interesting. First things first, we do have got a new meal, so we're going to open it and you'll see that Willy has a fishing rod for you. It will actually give you fish, because you can start fishing, and that's something I really recommend, because fishing gives you a lot of money in the beginning. It's your main source of income. Actually, I found it to be my main source of income. So first I'm going to chop some trees, because I want to repair the bridge at the beach so that I can start to pick up fossils and shells. Those things are also pretty valuable and give you exactly the money you need. Because early on in the game, it's a little bit of a grind and a struggle. You need to earn a lot of money to be able to buy stuff in here. So yeah, we gotta do what needs to be done. Leaving some unnecessary stuff to have right now in the chest. I can really recommend to keep your inventory and backpack clean, because you don't want to be standing somewhere and then have something valuable you can catch, for example a fish, and you won't be able to bring it with you because yeah, you don't have the space for it. I picked up a dandelion, which is also valuable for the community chest. I really try to look at the ground, forage, see what I can find, because it's pretty important. And now we have the scene with Willy, and he will give you the new fishing rod. I don't know, is he smoking something? It really looks like it, but it could be tea as well. So he's talking to us. He gives us his old fishing rod, because he has a new one, which makes us able to fish. It's a bamboo pole, and fishing takes a hell lot of the time, especially in the beginning. And once you get the hang of it, it's actually manageable, but till then it gives a lot of frustration. So be gentle with yourself. You will be fine later on in the game. Make sure to save some of the fish for the community bundle, because there will be a lot of fish you have to catch and deliver. And also make sure to not sell it all, because you also need it for food. Now I'm actually choosing to repair the bridge to the corals, well, the area of the corals and the shells. It took me 300 wood, and I really like to repair it early in the game, because this is also a really good source of income. And now we're going to fish some more, trying to get better at our new developed skill. We're axing our way through the forest, and I'm actually going to walk towards the chest, leaving some stuff in there. We want to organize our chests and have a chest system very early on in the game, because when I started out and I didn't used to do that, it was total chaos. I couldn't find my stuff. So I would also give that as a hint to really start organizing from the beginning, or else you will be totally lost. So I'm actually placing a second chest, which will be a red chest and is a chest for items that need to be delivered to the community center. So we actually want to separate them, because when we didn't in the past, we noticed that we actually ate the stuff we needed to deliver or sell the stuff, and that's not what we want to do. Of course, we want to save it until the community center is opened. And I'm actually going to plant some trees because we want a lot of wood. Because we need wood to construct some buildings later on in the game. We can do that at Robin, which is located in the north of Stardew Valley. But for now, we just want to be prepared, honestly. We've learned so much from our first save. And I tried to delete it because my friend told me that I could make a field snack out of these cones. But yeah, now it's gone. And we call it a night. Once again, I can make the field snacks right now, and I leveled up with fishing. We made a little bit of money, and we are on day 3 right now. As you can see, this damn crow has destroyed one of my crops. We actually need a scarecrow for that, so that the crows won't get there. But for now, we don't have that available yet, so that's one crop lost. Well, it's fine. Just sacrifice one for the team, I guess. So now I'm actually trying to up my foraging level by chopping some wood, a lot of wood actually, and after that it will be time to do some fishing. I actually made the field snack here, which comes in handy when my energy gets lower by all the tasks I need to do. The field snack gives you a lot of energy just with 1 bar, so it's really nice to have in your backpack. And now I actually do have the option to get a bigger backpack, but it is 2,000 gold, I believe. So I cannot buy it right now because we're very low on money. I'm actually trying to accept some quests in the meantime to make some more money. But I really want a bigger backpack because it's a huge source of frustration for me. So we gotta make sure we get more money fast. So on this quest, it stated that Marty needed 1 Joja Cola for something. I don't know anymore what it was. But my friend got it with fishing, so he will give me it soon. But for now, we do have some few frustrations with fish that are very hard to catch in the beginning. And I actually cursed a lot here because, as you can see, I tried, but this fish was so hard and I thought I was going to catch it and I thought I was a professional. And I felt very proud for almost catching it while only being on level 1, but no, that fish actually escaped. It was awful. So here is my friend with the Joja Cola. I'm actually going to bring it to Marnie right now. As you can see, by the way, I have a mod. It is called Look Up Anything, probably. Yeah, I think it's that mod. So what it does is that I can see where all the NPCs are located, and yeah, it just makes it easier that way because I don't want to have to search every time where they are and what they need. because when they need a present, I can also search it up pretty quickly, well, to see what they need in order to have a friendship with them. It's really nice, actually, and it makes the game a little bit easier. I downloaded the mod from Nexus, as I do with all of my mods, because that's a trustworthy website when it comes to Stardew Valley mods. And now I actually do have some more stuff which I can put into the community chest. Yeah, it's really nice that we get all of this stuff this fast, because it didn't used to be this way for us. But now we do. Now we have a little bit more of an idea of what we want to do and how we want to do it. So I'm actually selling those 2 daffodils because we already have one for the community chest. We don't need more, and we need money once again. And unfortunately, I wanted to buy some more seeds, I guess, but found that the stores are closed on Wednesday, which is another source of frustration sometimes, because when you don't get the timing right, you can buy anything, and that's really sad. I was actually hoeing the ground, as you could see, finding some resources or lost books. You can actually get a lot out of it when you hoe the ground. So I could also really say that it's a must-do in this game. And now we're actually going to fish some more, once again. We're back on the farm, and I really like the progress we are making. We're going to sell some more fish, which we don't need, and we're going to actually save the trash for when we have a machine that can process trash and give valuable items in return. Yes, you actually do have those machines. And I'm still wandering off a little, actually trying to forage a little bit more. Just making sure I get everything out of my day. Get to know Linus. And I miss the worms I see right now on my left at the blue house. Too bad. Sometimes I'm so caught up. Oh yeah, I miss it again. Sometimes I'm so caught up by all the things in close proximity that I don't see the whole picture. That's too bad, and then I miss stuff. But yeah, I'm actually trying, and I'm just walking around the city to see if there's more stuff I can get. I think that next to this area there's actually another area we can unlock. I've never been there before, so if you know what that area is, just leave a reaction underneath the video. And then I know what it is. Alright, we're heading back to our farm. I think we did enough foraging for the day. We actually have 222 gold. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Obsessed by equal numbers. Actually found a dandelion and some other stuff. That's great. Yeah, and then nothing can be found anymore here. So we're actually heading back to the farm once again. We're on day 3 and we are going, what are we going to do? Yeah, put some more stuff in it. Just, yeah, I actually found the leek, which is also needed for the community center. So that's cool. Got it, got it. And after that, oh, so much for nice communication. We call it a day and we're on to level 4. See you in the next video. Bye.